Thanks for stopping by and welcome to Yarnerific. Today I'm going to show you how we're going to make a magic ring, magic circle. And typically what you do is when you need to use a magic ring or magic circle, it's because you're going to be working in the rounds. So I generally just start like this. I wrap it around my fingers, 2 of them. And then I crisscross over. I leave a little bit of a tail down here. And then I kind of set my thumb on the X here. And then I roll my hand back over, and just the same part that I X'd over, I just keep straight along there, like, you know, so you're making 2 loops. I don't crisscross it on the top. And then I kind of wrap it around a little bit for some grip. And you kind of keep it a little bit loose. You're not really, you know, there's not a whole lot of tension in that. Otherwise you won't be able to get, you know, to make the circle. So then I insert my hook under here, under the first loop. And then I grab this one here. So I go in here, grab this one, pull it up, and as you're pulling it up, you're kind of twisting it. So I put my hook face down, grab it, and like I'm twisting it, right? And then I kind of go over here, and I pick up the thread, you know, the yarn that's over here. And then this way I can control it with my other fingers that I looped it around. And then I bring it through here, if all works out well. And so that's why you don't really want to keep anything too tight, because if you keep it too tight, then you're not able to pick up, you know, that last loop to bring it through. And then from there, you would just, you know, if it calls for, you know, a single crochet or a double crochet, then what I typically do is I hold this, the loose starting end, and I hold this in these fingers here. And so we'll just do a double crochet. No, actually we'll just do a single. So then you would just go through the loop and that loose end, pull this up, yarn over, pull it up. And sometimes you have to reposition your work a little. And then yarn over and pull it through too. So until you get a few going, get your circle going, sometimes, like I say, it's a little wonky. So then the same concept for another single crochet. I'm holding this one that I started, part of the magic circle here. So you just go in there, this is first single, go in through the magic circle, yarn over, pull that up, so you have 2 loops, yarn over, pull through both. And then that's how you're starting. And then as you're working, you would either, you know, depending on what space limitations you had or how many you had to work, you could pull this, see how this gets smaller. So, you know, you could tighten that up or whatever, depending on the pattern. And then these stitches essentially are worked around this ring that we just created. So I'll show you again real quick. So let's see. So you're gonna start with, you know, your piece there, leave a little, you know, piece hanging there. And so then wrap it across the top. Get it in focus. Wrap it across the top, your 2 fingers. Then twist your hand holding it, you know, forward. Bring this part up and over, crisscross in the center, bring your left hand, or whatever hand, bring your left hand back towards you and just put it straight, you know, straight across those two fingers. Then I go under my ring and over my pinky and do another, just a little loose wrap and kind of semi-close my pinky. So now it's kind of like, you know, it's all set up for you so you can hopefully do your magic ring. Okay, so then get your hook and insert it under the front loop and draw this loop here in the back, pull it, and twist it. So you literally have to twist your hand to get that twist. And then I go back over here where it's a little looser in between my ring and my middle finger. And then I just grab a piece and kind of tighten it a little, get it on the hook, and pull it through. Boy, it's great when it works out. And that's it. So everybody does it differently. Personally, I found that as long as I can get my magic circle or my magic ring made, that I'm in business. And you just do what works for you, but that's the way I do it, and I hope it helps you. So thank you again for visiting Yarnerific today. Please be sure to subscribe, like, leave me any comments, and take it easy. See you next time.